Well, good morning to you. TGIF, it is Friday. How are you? Roll up the windows. I like the wind blowing on me. I do. There. Let's see, what's going on today? It's cloudy today. Oh, let's do it proper like. Good morning to you. I can tell it's very damp out. Thank you for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Hey, it's Friday. Yes, it is Friday. Not that it's any different than any other day. There's a lot of people. It's like they never left. They never went home. They're just always here. It's the season, you know. It's the season. To Gatlinburg, I got to take care of some business up there, so I figured I might as well take you with me. Okay. This is Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway, and you are virtually with us right now. You're in the car with me. I'm driving. Put on your seatbelt. You know the rules. Nobody gets in the car without putting a seatbelt on. That is the law. Abide by it. Let's see. Being it is Friday today, there's an over 80% chance of isolated showers. Even a thunderstorm should not be ruled out. Tomorrow, though, things start getting better. Well, better, but not best. Tomorrow, around a 50% chance of rain. But Sunday through the rest of the week, roughly a 20-30% chance of a scattered shower somewhere in the area, which is not bad at all. That's nothing to be worried about, nothing to be concerned about. Just go about what you're going to do, okay? My suggestion is the next few days, take an umbrella with you, maybe even a poncho, especially if you're going to be on a line somewhere. If you're planning on doing the attraction thing, and inevitably you're going to stand on line somewhere. It's just the way it is. So bring along an umbrella, one of those little compacty things. You know, you don't have to bring the big golfing umbrella. You don't necessarily need that. The little compacty thing, you can carry it in your hand. It's no big deal, not an inconvenience. And then just have it handy in case a shower just decides to pop up and breeze on through, because that's what'll happen. They don't last long. They're not calling for any real long-lasting showers. This should be, today and tomorrow, the last of Elsa, the storm Elsa, okay? Which dumped a lot of rain on a lot of people, but it didn't have any of the high-velocity winds that people were, the doom and gloomers, the news networks there. Oh, certain doom, sudden death, film at 11, right after this from Chunkies or something. You know what I'm saying? They thrive on that nasty, dying, if it bleeds, it leads type of thing. And I think people are getting sick of it. Just tell the truth. Just tell it like it is. And let us decide if it warrants us to panic or not. I mean, we decide what is right and what isn't right. We don't need you to decide it for us. But they feel that they are like our mother and father or whatever, and they want to tell us how to feel and how we should react, and we should probably hide under the bed because the winds are coming. And what happens is you know that you can only cry wolf so many times. So what they do is they put all these promos out going, it's coming, death is coming, get ready. And right after this, we have Gilligan's Island, and they get you all panicky and worried. And then when it comes right down to it, they go, well, that was nothing. So don't pay attention to these people. These talking heads get paid to be dramatic. They get paid to be outrageous. That's how they make their paycheck. I don't know how they live with themselves. I really don't. I never did that when I was in news. I never did that. I told you the way it was, give you my spin on it, and then you decide whether or not it's important to you. Maybe it's not important at all, you know? So here's, we're heading into Gatlinburg. Hopefully you checked out the new video I just put up. That was for Goat Coaster. I decided to, without Miss Marie, curb crawling Marie, to go and hit that throttle on that Goat Coaster. And it was a lot of fun. At the very last, I don't know, couple of 100 feet, some lady was going real slow, so I couldn't at the last few 100 feet there, I was really going to gun it, but she's just la 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 la. All right, I'll deal with that. I go up all the time. I just don't videotape it because it's, for me to do that, I got to get the cameras out. I got to strap the one onto my head. I got to have the other one. So it's like, I just want to have fun. I just want to go out and just do this. Just want to go on the Goat Coaster and take a ride and have a laugh. You know, have a thrill. What a great thing. For $10, you can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. I do have, now Miss Marie and I went up, night before last, so I do have a video coming out with her going on. We're at night because I did want to take the video. It's all done. I just have to release it, and that will probably be coming tomorrow, because tonight we have, don't forget, live from the Casa de Cuckoo at 7:30. Now here's the bypass, and I am taking the bypass because I don't feel like going any other way. I like going this way. It's a nicer ride. It's very comfortable. Rarely is there a lot of traffic. Rarely. During peak times, though, it could get a little congested, but nothing like bearing to the left. Oh my. That is incredibly insane. And I'll take you up here because I like going on this road. Campbell Lead. I suggest you take it. I'm going to get you used to it, okay? Because you can go the other way in. But Campbell Lead is such a nice road. I slowed down on the sign for you. Now, if you really want to put your resolve to the test, make a left and go up Ski Mountain Road. Talk about a twisty, turny road. I looked at several cabins up there, and I said, no, too high, and it's past the snow line. So, and they don't plow that road in the winter. Funny that the real estate person didn't tell me that, even though they knew that I was going to be full-time up there. That's why I changed real estate people at that point, because they weren't telling me the truth. You don't tell me the truth, I drop you like a hot tater. I spit you out like a bad oyster, and I go on my merry way. Now this is Campbell Lead Road. Yeah, there's some sharpy turns in here. Okay. No big deal. You got to go slow anyway. You can't zippy zip around here. That is the construction zone for the Skylift. And I'm anxious to find out what they're doing up here. Any of the guys I talked to, just unclear. So I'm not going to give you any erroneous information. But there is activity here in a big way. A really big way. Not at all like just, oh yeah, they're going to put this in. No, it looks like they're really making an investment in this place. And that's good. I think that's smart business. Really smart business. Got to keep up with the competitors. You got to be better than your competitor, if you have any. But you've got to always be better. You have to reinvent yourself. Some people don't have that ability. There's all the workers' cars. And there it is in front of yous. That's the Skylift Bridge. I don't even know if I don't even think it's open yet. Do they open at 9 or 10? Because I don't see a single soul up there. But there it is. Look at that. So there you have it. There's the Skylift. No, nobody's up there because the workers on up here. Usually there's workers sitting up here. Make sure no people come up this way. Surprised they haven't put a fence up yet, though. I bet they will be soon. Now, for driving sake, you just drop your car in low or second gear. Let the engine do the work. Don't let your brakes do the work. Okay? That's what the engine's designed for. That's why they give you a first, a second, and a drive. Or in some cases, you get a manual. And you just put it in second gear if you got stick shift. Pretty views. Look at that. That's Gatlinburg. To your right, these are a lot of the homes that burned down. Well, they're not here anymore, but you can see the driveways, their garbage pails, their mailbox. They're gone. They're all houses. They used to be right in front here. There used to be cabins right here. No longer. No longer. I'm assuming they still own the property, and maybe they're not going to rebuild. I don't know. This one rebuilt because this is very new. And nice too, very nice. Very pretty cabin. I like it. Now, of course, and I don't know if you're aware of this, maybe you are, maybe you're not. Like that cabin we just passed, that's not really a cabin. It's a standard construction with a cabin facade on it. It's actually cut wood that's nailed on to look like a cabin. To build a cabin is incredibly expensive. And to build a conventional home, it isn't, because they use a lot of 2x4s and Tyvek and not logs. Because logs, to have them done, there's a lot of work involved. And it would be double or triple what a house would be to have a log cabin. So remember that when you're thinking about getting a log cabin, that you're going to pay premium. But you don't need to have a log cabin. It could look like a log cabin. You could still have the cabin atmosphere on the inside, but you don't have to pay the high dollar for it. Now, if you got the money, build a cabin. There's more of Gatlinburg. And I'm deliberately just taking my time so you see this road, how nice it is. And I suggest you take it. Campbell Lead Road. Campbell Lead. Here's another one here. Now, this is not a cabin. This is a cedar home. Looks cabiny, but it's cedar. Cedar is bug resistant. Bugs do not like cedar. So basically, you have 24-hour bug protection. Think of that as well. If you're thinking about building a home up here, you want it as bug resistant as you can. So make it cedar, make the outside cedar. Maybe a little bit more expensive, but in the end, you'll actually save money because you won't need the bug guy. Because, you get the bug guy, think about that. He probably, I'm guessing, because I haven't had a bug guy for 30 years or so or more, but you're going to get $50, $100 every time the bug guy comes. And so that adds up. You put that into your monthly budget. You go, well, wait a minute. All I had to do was really just build the house right, and I don't need the bug guy. And he's spraying poison. What the heck would you want poison being sprayed all around where you live, where you and your family and your animals are? No, you don't want that. See, like that cabin up on the hill there, that's not a real log cabin. That's a facade. That's just a conventional home built to look like a log cabin, and then the wood is nailed on very professionally. It's not cheaply done, but it looks great. But it's a conventional home. Probably didn't know that, did you? I try to give you things, information that maybe you weren't aware of. And there you go. You can see there's Margaritaville. There's Anarchista with the little cupola on the top there. Cupola. Then there's the aquarium. There's the back side of the aquarium. There's a house too that burned down. There's nothing up there at the moment. Beautiful piece of property though. I'd like to have that. And always remember, let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really like to up our subscription. If you're watching the video and you like it, please, for Marie's sake and for mine too, please subscribe. It's free. We're giving you this content. We take our time to go out and do all this stuff, and all we ask is for you to just hit the subscribe and the like and make a comment or two. I'll answer them. And always remember to hit the notification bell and put it on all, so every time we put up a video, you are going to be notified. It doesn't cost anything to do what I just said. Nothing at all. Not a dime. Subscribing is for free. So hit that subscribe button. Come on, we're real close to 5,000, and I really want to see that soon. I work hard for this, you know, and all I ask you to do is subscribe. Funny, I get a lot of comments from a lot of people, and when I check, they're not even subscribers, but they want me to do this, want me to do that. It's like, wait a minute, why don't you subscribe and give me the motivation? If you're not subscribing, what's my motivation? There's Anarchista. See how close we are? We're already through the nonsense. We didn't have to come in on the main roads that every other tourist is coming in on. And then you just come here and you make a right or make a left, depending on where you go. Make sure you make a wide right or you go around the back way. But this is the main drag right here. This is it. Really easy, isn't it? This is light number 6, Gatlinburg, light number 6. Traffic, not so many people yet, because it is really early in the morning. It's only 9:30. So it's people. Most of these stores aren't even open. They're still dark. No, they're not. They don't open for a while. Everybody's in a hurry to go nowhere. See, look, where's he going to go? Look, oh, he stepped on the gas, and where are you going to go, pal? You're going to be right. I'll be right behind you in a minute. The Pancake Pantry has a super long line on it, always. Stop for the pedestrians, always. Doesn't look anything like it did on 4th of July or the parade, not even close. Remember all the people that were here? Now tonight, this will get a little crowded. It's usually Friday nights are not the killer nights. Saturday nights are the nights that everybody is here in Gatlinburg. Fanny Farkle's is just opening up now. They don't have their food out yet. It's too early. Too early for lunch. All the trucks are in, you know, the sanitation will be picking up shortly. Gatlinburg Inn. There's the Skylift Park right there on your right. You can get parking right up here on the left. Reagan Drive. Parking the Presbyterian Church and Reagan Drive. Ripley's Believe It or Not on your left. The Sugarland Distillery is right there on your right. Old Smoky Moonshine. They got a lot of moonshine in this area. A lot of moonshine. For a place that used to throw you in prison for having it, they sure do promote it now, don't they? Times have changed. Dick's Last Resort, Dudes, Daiquiris, the Ripley's Moving Theater, the Star Cars on your left. They always change them, by the way. If you haven't seen, they always change the cars, constantly. There's the Convention Center on your left. They're always doing work on it. They do such a fine job. They really do. Mirror Maze on your right. It's the LeConte Motor Lodge. No vacancy right now. But you can see people are filtering in, and it is early in the morning. For the most part, people probably be getting their breakfast and preparing for their day. And I suggest that's what you do, is you start out early here in Gatlinburg, because once the crowd starts, it's really hard to negotiate around these people, because it's, you know, everybody's trying to go to the same place at once. There's the Hampton Inn, Ober Gatlinburg. You know, all the years that I skied, I never skied up here. Never, ever. And I don't know why. Because I skied all the ski resorts, just never came here. And I can't, for the life of me, figure out why. Because it looks like a reasonably good hill. It doesn't have a lot of trails. Now, maybe in the past they had a lot of trails. But I like to go to ski resorts that'll have, you know, 10 or 15 trails, different grade levels of trails, so that you can challenge yourself each time you go on a trail. That's what it's about, right? You challenge yourself and see if you could do it or not. Great place to go is the Park Grill on the left right there. I recommend it. I've had meals there several times, and always good. I can't complain. So if you're looking for a good meal out of the crowd, the Park Grill. I can highly recommend going there. Light number 10 is technically the end of the town of Gatlinburg as far as the downtown area, and right now, as soon as we pass under this light, we are officially in the national park. And if you like scenery, it starts right here. You can literally pull right over here, make a right down this road. There's parking, and you're by the river. There's parking down there, and then right up here on your right, you can also just pull over, and the river's about 100 yards right there. See Mr. Speed Demon over here. He had to pass me and race, and look where he is. Oh, you're right in front of me. Just don't speed while you're here, folks, okay? You're going to get a ticket, and it's stupid, okay? It just shows your level of competency. There's the sign that everybody loves. Look how cute. There you go. Isn't that neat? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's little drive. It was a little bit of sunny, a little bit of cloudy, and a little bit of rainy. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV. Of course, your virtual getaway. And make sure you join us on all of our adventures, because Miss Marie and I, we really do love taking you along with us. We get a big kick out of doing this for you. I do. I know she does too, but she's more shy. You know how she is. That's just the way Miss Marie is. But do hit up our video, especially the new one I just put up on the goat coaster, where I take a ride at full speed and I have a good time. And the next video that's coming out is Miss Marie and me at night at the goat coaster. At night at the goat coaster with all the new lights that they got. It is cooler than cool. So keep it tuned, of course, to Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway, and we will see you again very, very soon. Thanks.